Greetings and welcome once more to another in the series of videos St. Lucia by Kirk. This one today is going to be a little bit different because it's the first one that I'm doing ever since launching my I Am Lucian webinar series, in which I seek to engage with fellow St. Lucians both at home and in the diaspora, and also anyone who has an interest in St. Lucia, a love for St. Lucia, in terms of figuring out what is the unique essence of being St. Lucian, what it is about us that is unique to us, that makes us special, and how can we use an awareness of this St. Lucianness to help us be the best that we can be. The first session was absolutely amazing. And coming out of it, I was just blown away by the number of responses that I got. One in particular that stood out was Mark Forster, who reached out to me and said, "Hey Kirk, I know where there are some petroglyphs on the island. I think that there's an Attabera in there. Attabera is the goddess of fertility that the Taino, the Amerindians, are said to have worshipped as their gods." So we went out and went up this river, found petroglyphs, I mean just some really, really amazing stuff. And that's what I am sharing with you today. So I'm going to invite you in, without saying anything more, come check it out, come get a little bit of a taste of what we did, and coming out of this, there are going to be more sessions coming along. Before going any further, let me just invite you to hit the subscribe button. Click that subscribe button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and link in, put on the alert so that whenever I post a video, you will be among the first to get alerts on it. So with that said, let me invite you in to come check out the video.
Come inside. Morning.
What's up, my brother?
Long time I've been waiting for this moment.
There we go. Yeah.
Hey, hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
So this is Natalie.
Nice to meet you again.
Come inside. Yeah. Come aboard. Right. These are all drawings that I did, and I used a computer. And these are all actual pieces that I have had.
Man, you're an archaeologist, we don't even know that.
I've been doing this for years. All these are existing pieces that I found.
I'm amazed, man.
And I just kind of simulated, because years ago when I had my restaurant, I kind of like, Les Orchidées, I wanted to try to kind of change it over to the Arawak pot and try to recreate some of the original
authentic
styles,
stuff,
maybe even serve people in that, you know. So all this stuff was stuff that I'd done from Arawak pots. And
that's professional. That's what the archaeologists do, you know. I thought it was Robert that gave you this drawing.
No.
Wow.
The only one that Robert gave me was that one there, which was from,
yes.
from stuff that he had printed out for me. But these, what I was doing is, because I could follow the curvature of the pieces, I could actually put bits into place. This one, actually, is one that I found down in the Black Bay area. It's a three-sider, and I swear it's Attabera, and Robert did as well. And it's kind of disappeared from here. But it was about this tall. I've got two others, three. I had four of them.
I just saw one there.
You just saw the one. Did you show you your goal?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh no, there's
the rock.
Yeah, because there's Toa Toa. Toa Toa is like, we believe was a turtle that slowed down. In Arawaks, the turtle that slowed down the sun, so Arawaks had enough time and days to do their work. Toa Toa came from Tito.
Natalie, this is the same thing that we found when we went on the trek with you through the river. exactly the same thing. Now, the fact that this is another one, it is suggestive that these are man-made.
Yes.
Yeah.
What would be the geographical phenomenon that would create that?
Now, it's true.
It's really without that totally wet.
You're right.
It's not really limestone to say, well, it's just a limestone.
That well, yeah, it's been eroded by
yeah. It's just out of character in that kind of terrain.
But Paul, the funny thing is, we found one like that in a river in Diga, in Miku. Natalie took us through this river, and then all of a sudden the fellow just disappeared from on the river, and we see them 50 foot above.
Well, that's
and the same thing.
That's exactly.
That needs to be documented to back that up.
Right.
Yeah, that is exactly what they were doing.
Yeah.
To fight the
That's
British.
correct. That's the identical thing, you know. With the roots
We're
going
using
down
the wrong
through
word
it.
here, not Negmawa.
Yeah.
Brigand.
Yeah.
No, what I was saying is that make it look like we had black magic. You know,
Yeah, right.
And if you look at the erosion, what's
Yes.
happening,
I
just
like
from
Negmawa.
us going down
Yes.
this,
Yeah.
I love Negmawa.
Absolutely,
That's why
I
that
love
needs to
Negmawa.
be.
Hi, I'm Natalie. And what's your name?
Uta.
Uta. Okay, nice to meet you, Uta. Such a lovely name.
Runs this beautiful place.
We all.
Yeah. We have been very much, Kirk has been doing a webinar over the next, over the next year about all that St Lucian history and where they're coming from.
Yeah, I've heard about it. Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Yeah. So that's me.
So we've been kind of like going to different destinations, doing a lot of filming in places like Alger, hidden tunnels and stuff like that.
Wonderful.
But what we wanted to do today is we want to go in the back door of play for the river.
Hope you've been enjoying the video so far. Insights into the lives of those who came before us. Both the Kalinago, those Indians who came up out of South and possibly Central America and made these islands, including St. Lucia, their home, and then followed by the freedom fighters from back in the days of slavery, what I like to call the proud Negmawas. So hope you've really been enjoying this insight into their lives, what it could have been like back then, and also into this little known side of St. Lucia, which I'm really seeking through this series to bring greater life to, greater visibility to, and also as a consequence of that helping us to be all that we can be. So with that said, here's going straight back into the video.
It looks more our symbol like
That's correct. But then we saw another symbol over there.
more modern, more
Sitting
European.
in the sun.
Like an emblem.
Yes.
You create a settlement already?
Look at the shape of it. Look at the shape of it like a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch it.
As opposed to this that is very
Rudimentary.
To me, there's markings still over there.
Yeah.
Yes,
And the other
looks
side,
so.
the markings everywhere.
I think it goes all under. Look under it.
Yeah,
You could see the markings under in the water.
Yeah, but that's the face.
So we have to, and the river flow,
Down there looking at relaxing.
rock basins, rock basins, Now we have to take out the sand, and I was
you
was
have to
lying
come
on the
in
bed,
dry
it's so dry,
Yes.
and then
Opera.
trace it. Maybe 2 or 3 people have to hold the paper or the sheet, and then
And
they
there is
trace
a
it.
big cave down there too, a huge cave, but today it's
But
heavy.
the face, the nice face right here, is the rock is right here. That one, if you look from underneath, is a big face of it.
Yes, there's a big So you can see it, but that's another basin there. Yeah, all of these.
So, okay, let's get back to that question. What would the basis be for?
For grinding, sharpening the tools.
You see some rock along there,
The stone axes.
So there you have it, a glimpse at our day out, digging into our history, our stories, I think even to a certain extent our culture. Hope you've really enjoyed it. Leave me some comments below. Let me know what you think. Reach out. I mean, all the contacts are down there in the description, because I want you to always remember that we are in this together. And while in this series I'm speaking to I Am Lucian, it is so much bigger than just us St. Lucia. In fact, it's even coming to mind that this series could actually be called I Am Human, because as human beings we all have similar stories to tell. And it's really when we tell our stories that we bring the greatest value to ourselves, to those who are dear to us, and really towards a sense of greater empowerment, like I said earlier, so that we can be all that we can be. So look out for another one in this series of St. Lucia by Kirk coming your way soon, and also look out for more stories that really speak to the I Am Lucian, this I Am Lucian webinar series. So with that said, until the next time, Kirk out. Boom!